Hello, it's Susan Duclos with All News Pipeline. It's February 8th, 2017, and what you're looking at is a piece I just put out this morning. It's about a DHS, a Department of Homeland Security, human trafficking video called Take a Second Look that was released on January 3rd, 2017. And what they highlight at the beginning, as you can see in the screenshot here, as the narrator says, the signs are everywhere. They're highlighting a pizza parlor. Now, the timing of this is basically what this video is about, not the PizzaGate issue itself, but the timing and wondering if DHS and government agencies are about to blow PizzaGate wide open. So, uh, as I point out, there's been so much misinformation and disinformation surrounding the PizzaGate scandal, which was dubbed PedoGate by Steve Quayle, and I kind of like that name a little bit better. But there's so much that's been put out there, mixed in real news with fake news, and in my opinion, that was deliberate so that the mainstream media could label all the news related to the issue as conspiracy. So in December 2016, I detailed a problem that I called bigger than this Pizzagate thing, and that's the very real numbers, verifiable and documented numbers involved in child sex trafficking in the U.S. And as I described Pizzagate in that, I said, while many have heard the term Pizzagate, so accurately dubbed Pedogate by Steve Quill, which began with claims that information found on Anthony Weiner's laptop revealed the existence of a pedophilia ring, and from there it snowballed after WikiLeaks released the Podesta emails where references to food such as hot dogs, pizza, cheese, and others were claimed to have been keyword references to children and sex. Now, let's take a look at this timeline of events, which is what this article focuses on. It began in October with a tweet. I'm sure anybody that's followed this Pizzagate thing already knows all this, so we're just going to move along. It was November and December that it blew up on the internet when the Podesta emails came out. And then we had it hit mainstream media news after an armed man walked into a DC pizzeria. I believe it was Comet Ping Pong, which was implicated by internet sleuths as part of the pedophilia ring, and he fired shots. So, of course, the national news grabbed onto that one, blaming conspiracy theorists for inciting the man to self investigate the pizzeria. Now, that all happened in a 2 month period. Well, on January 3rd, after it hit major headlines, what we have is a Department of Homeland Security on their official channel puts out a human trafficking video called Take a Second Look. Now, take a look at how it begins. One second here. I've got to turn on the sound for, well, the narrator does it, so we'll go ahead and just, they have the narrations and subtitles, so we'll go ahead and just let you see what I'm pointing out. First, there's a pizza thing behind her. The signs are everywhere, and they highlight a pizza parlor. Now, who at DHS would think that that would be a good idea right after the mainstream media goes nuts that conspiracy theory causes a man to go into a pizzeria over Pizzagate? There's something very, very strange about the decision to highlight a pizza parlor at the beginning of this in January after 2 months of Pizzagate exploding. Now, in this article, which I will go ahead and put a link to in the details, we also covered the fact that Ben Swan, after his major piece on Pizzagate. He disappears for what, 9 days, reappears with a cryptic message that he's going dark, and then he goes dark. All of this leads me to some bottom line questions, which Ben was Ben Swan silenced by government officials because Pizzagate exploded to the point where government agencies are now forced to actively investigate it, and maybe his report jeopardized those investigations? Was the use of a pizza joint in the DHS video, while stating the signs are everywhere, some type of warning or indicator that the claim that pizza references being code words might have some validity? I mean, think about it. Why? There's just something very strange about their decision to highlight a pizza place at the very beginning of a video about human trafficking right after everything with Pizzagate exploded. So just give me your opinion in the comments, folks. I'll go ahead and put this link in there. Thank you. Bye.